Yo, what is going on, guys? This is going to be a trade recap for May 12th. We took a nice W on my birthday. That was amazing. Super quick, rare, very early in the day scenario 1 setup. So, yeah, we love to see that, and we could have caught this whole move down, but here's what's going on. So first off, I got a preference. My TradingView subscription ran out. And so now I have limited indicators. And you can see I only have one indicator on right now, right? Try to add one more. Oh, it freaking worked. Of course, it only works when I'm recording. All right, perfect. So we have two indicators now. That's all I wanted. But my indicator that usually shows me London high and low is tweaking out. So we got this new one. Uh-oh. You see, it don't work anymore. So we gotta get rid of this. And now it works. I don't even know. It's tweaking out. Anyway, we can just see that London session's right here. We just go ahead and mark it out. This will be the low, not this. And this high would be accurate. Okay. So now let's take this off and put back on market open. All right. So we have, this is the London session. All right. You can see here we have a sweep, immediate sweep of London high. We're not at all-time highs anymore, which is very good. Very good. And we sweep London low right here with this candle. Sweep, sweep. Now, what are we looking for? Scenario 1. Since we have a sweep of both sides of liquidity, all we're looking for is a 0.5 retrace continuation on to the red line. What do we get? We enter right here on the purple 0.5 level. All right. Boom. We enter right here. Fantastic to see that we touched the first touch of this 0.5. We closed beneath it, which is what we want to see. If it closed past it, I would be a little worried. I would still hold though. Now, this was very sketchy. I thought we were about to get destroyed right here. I was watching it. We close here. We push down. I thought we were going to take profit instantly. We did not. We kept pushing up. We even closed past the green line, which usually, if we close past both 0.5 and the golden zone, the 618, most 9 out of 10 times, the trade's going to fail. It's going to hit stop loss. In fact, I was thinking about taking profit early and getting out of this trade early. Thank goodness I did not, and I held on to my rules, which is you never take profits early on a scenario 1 trade like this. Very, very, very high likelihood that it hits. And as you can see, it just reversed out of nowhere. I have no idea what it's reacting to. In fact, we even swept and had an inverse 5-minute gap, and we still just didn't respect it. So very interesting price action here. We followed our rules, but it is really interesting to see that. And yeah, I mean, we just kept dumping all day until around 1 o'clock. So would have been crazy if I would have hit that, but not that good. We just took our nice $400 profit. We're now back at $1,400 profit on the funded. If it was any other prop firm, I could withdraw $1,500 and I'd be a happy guy. But since it's Apex, I have to make $2,600 before I get a payout. So if I get a payout with Apex, I know I can get a payout with any other prop firm. This is an old Apex account. This isn't one of the new ones. This is an old one, which I don't even know if the new ones have updated rules. But it don't matter. We're not doing Apex ever again after we get this payout. Anyway, hopefully we get a payout. We're not gonna rush it. Then we're gonna buy a Tradeify Select Plan 25K. Anyway, this was the trade of the day. Hope that you got at least maybe like 1% value out of this. Maybe. So far we can look at the back testing so far. Ignore PB trades on the Instagram. This is the current month. We didn't take a single trade last month. Then we took 2 trades back to back, took an L and then took a W. So right now we're sitting at a 50% win rate. But we are currently up because we took a $395 loss here and we took about a $420 win today. Technically yesterday. No, it looks like my course that I was making is not going to be available. And anyway, that's all for this video. And I hope you learned something. Peace. Wait. You thought I was done. You thought that I was going to be done with the video here. I forgot to show you something. Today was actually CPI. If you look at it, like Monday, we had CPI this morning. I didn't see anybody posting about CPI. And here is the reason. It happens at 8:30 New York time. Like, you don't see a big candle. Usually there's like a massive Drake count just like that randomly. It'll be like just randomly shoot up. You don't see that at all. That's because if you go to 8:30, this is the CPI candle right here. This right here. This candle right above that is the CPI candle. That big white one. The worst CPI candle I've ever seen. Like, that's really, really bad. So I don't know who took CPI. I saw one girl take it on Instagram. She lost money. It's literally gambling, and the whole point is not to gamble. I understand they're trying to pass their eval quickly, but it's better just to wait for an A+ trade and then full port the eval on the A+ trade that you know is gonna hit. You know an A+ trade's gonna hit. The CPI is like taking an F tier trade and just full porting it on an F tier trade. I don't understand why people do it. It almost never works because it goes so fast. It doesn't have time to fill your order. And the slippage, you'll have your limit right here, and it'll fill you up here. By the time it fills you right here, it's already retraced. And so you lose because of slippage. It's literally just a trap for slippage. You're gonna lose the slippage. Not worth it. Anyway, it is worth it to take a 0.5 retracement if it's a valid candle. If it's one of these freaking things, don't be taking the 0.5 retracement. It needs to be a solid candle that closes like way up here and then retraces and then continues. Something like that. If it does the big wick and then closes halfway, that's not a good candle. Anyway, little rant there. There was CPI today, but I didn't see anybody take a W on it, so now I'm gone. Peace.